Howdy on Mojang Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. Man, it's been a bit since I've been on here. All right. I believe I was working on Moon Quests, so I'm gonna continue working on Moon Quests. Um, that is my plan. Oh, it's just been a hectic couple of weeks here. You've died 21 times. I feel like that's low. All right. Space Explorers. Woo! Okay, so ambient thermal controller. Uh, so I've got those done. So I need an ambient. Be placed in the third slot next to the energy and oxygen. In the oxygen sealer. Ambient thermal controller. Ambient. Oh, look, it's like the only thing on there. All right, what do we got to have for this? I need 2 redstone. I need one of these things. I need 4 bronze, a compressed steel, a basic wafer. This is another compressed steel, so it's 2 compressed steel, 4 compressed tin. Okay. Steel. Dang thing. Steel. Oh, I've got compressed steel. What about tin? I do have some compressed tin, but not enough. Why don't you just give me a few plates here while we're sitting here? So I've got 2. I need 4, I think. So let's go get those exploded out. Oh right, I was like, why do I have so much heavy-duty plate? But that was because I had to do that quest, right? That wouldn't unlock for whatever, or wouldn't complete for whatever reason. All right, so we'll throw this in, we'll throw that in, we'll throw those and those and those, and those. Probably don't need a hopper. You never know when you need a chest. I don't need those. All right. So I need this. Bam. Sweet. All right, there's my oxygen vent. Oh, you know what I don't have is I didn't make these bronze. I need 4 of those. And I need 2 diamond plates, 4 basic circuit boards. All right. Bronze. So there's 1. And that means I need 6 more of these. And then I need basic circuit boards. Shoot, I've already forgotten how many I needed. 2? 4. Yeah, see, I've been totally wrong on that. Circuit. 4. Ooh, I don't have enough polyethylene. Oh, man. Good thing I had made some polyethylene. I only needed 4 of those. Don't know why I just made 6. I do know why I made 6, because I needed 6 of these. And it just stuck in my head. Alright, we'll throw these in here. Thank you. And then we'll get this over here and put back in the system. Like so. Weird. I needed those. Dang it. Man. Okay. So I'm sure that, yes, you've got some of these that need to be done. Do you have, whoops. Yep. I got some of these that need to be done. So I made those 6 because I had 2, and then I only made 3 when I actually needed 4. Thank you. Because I can't remember the count today. Okay. And then we've got this and this. I think that should just basically do those up, right? Yep. Okay. So I need 2 of these, and then I need diamond plate. 2 diamond plate. Whoops. And then I also need some 10 because everything is seated in 10. Okay, so you get that, and you get those. And then we'll hit you with a little bit of this. Nope, not enough. A little bit more of this. There we go. This is a slow one. Okay. There we go. 1 ambient thermal controller. That gets me another component bag here. Which gets me bronze. Yep. Bronze rotor blades. And an ambient thermal controller. Alright. Next quest. Mars. I've been to Mars. Really? Really? I've been to Mars. Okay, well, let's do oxygen storage module next while we're here. Oxygen, that's not where I need to do that. I need to do it down here. Oxygen, oxygen, whoa. Storage module. Alright, so I need 4 meteoric iron, 4 large steel fluid cells, and a steel pipe machine casing. Alright. These are double steel plates and 2 steel rings. Okay. Steel. I've only got 1 steel ring, so I need 3 more of those. Cool. And then, how do I not have double steel plates? I was always making those accidentally. Whatever they're used in, though, I must have been using them. Okay. And then I also need those meteoric. Okay, I've got a lot of compressed meteoric already, so we're good there. So take those and those. All right, so it's those and those and those. What about this? Steel. Do we have any of that stuff? No, we've got the middle part, so I don't have to make that. So I need 4 steel plates and 4 normal steel pipe. Steel. I'm just looking to see if I have the recipe for. I don't though. Ooh, I do not have enough steel. Straight up steel, though. How are we doing on oxygen? Plenty of oxygen. You got oxygen in here? You got plenty of oxygen in here. Sweet. Alright, let's get some iron cooking then. Iron. I feel like I'm always putting iron in here to make steel. I'm always making that. I'm always making stainless. I always need titanium. I always need tungsten. It's only going to get worse as I move into these other quests I've been ignoring because of how complicated they were. Oh, osmium, right? Osmium is the thing I still haven't found. So it's three ingots per pipe. I need 4 pipes. So, yeah, I just needed 12. I can't count. 12 of these. And then I need regular pipe. I always think the regular pipe looks too big. I don't know why. I just do. Alright. Did I tell it to make steel plates? I don't think I did. Alright, so we do this. And then we do this. Oh. Well, shoot. Shoot. I didn't realize that it took 2 steel rings per. I'm sure this is going to take another couple of these here. Rings. All right, there we go. Now we can make this thing. Bam. 1 oxygen storage. Oh, I should claim my quest. Component bag. I always go with the component bag. Because you never know when you're going to get something useful. LV pumps. I'm not sure how useful that is. Oh, I got some MV pumps too. Not sure how useful that is either. I don't need an oxygen storage module. All right, what's next? What's next here? We need an oxygen bubble distributor. Okay, oxygen bubble distributor. Ooh, this looks funky. 2 compressed steel, 2 oxygen vents, electric motor, an oxygen fan, and 2. Do we have any of this stuff? Okay, so I've got the 2 compressed steel there. What about to make these? Okay. So I've got. I don't have enough compressed steel. Okay. Just. You know, let's do this. Plates. Plate. That's 4. Okay, I think that's. Okay, so I've got those already. Making that. I need the aluminum. No, I didn't need to look at that. I probably have that already. Oh, and then you're one of these, which isn't me yet. So let's get these plates blown up first, and then I can get back over to the little odds and ends that I need to make. thinks it's funny. Okay. All right, so put these in here, and then whoops. I don't know why I did that, but I did that. Okay. So then you need 2 rotors and 2 screws, all in steel. So I need 2 rotors, and then I need please just make enough for everybody, okay? Don't just get all crazy and be like, oh no, you've got plenty of screws now. Make them all. I couldn't remember what all has to happen to make that stuff. Okay. You didn't make them all. Well, no, you did. I'm sorry. I needed 4 screws. I told you to make 2 screws. That was a mistake on my part. It's okay, though. You still had 4 bolts. So I'll just convert those over. And then I'm going to need circuit plates. I need 4 of those. And then I also need diamond plates. And I need 10, couple of 10 here, and make that wafer, you know? Okay, so let's get started. Yep. Couldn't remember what I was looking for there. Yep, these. Nope, doesn't go in there. Okay, we got that. So that should be my circuits. So I need 2 of these. Alright, so those go in there, and you go in there. There's my wafer. I didn't wait for it to get finished. Okay, so we've got those, that basically, that's in there. Oh, I didn't do the aluminum still. I was gonna. I really was. And then we gotta look at that weird thing that I haven't even poked at yet, because I feel like it needs... Oh, yeah, it does. It needs osmium. Look at that. I need 4 osmium ingots. And 4 good circuits. I've got 4 good circuits. Nice. Is this osmium wire by any chance? It is osmium wire. And it's actually 2 more than I need. Check that out. And then you went ahead and made all 10. That's not what I wanted you to do. All right, let's, oh, I need those plates. They're right there. So let's get these blown into bits. Yeah, I've been playing on this, on a multiplayer server with my gaming group. And they've been playing through Dungeons and Dragons and Space Shuttles, which seemed like an interesting pack. And I thought we were going to play it together, but they basically decided to play it without me. Which is annoying. And then they're like, well, you could just come and come and hang out with us. I'm like, okay, but I wanted to explore the pack, right? I wanted us to work through it together, and we've done one project together the whole time. All right, so I'm making this guy oxygen bubble distributor. So I just made that. I don't know what that thing is called, an MV something or another. And then I needed a motor. I don't have a motor. What? There's no way I don't have a motor. I was gonna say, I have tons of motors. What are you talking about? Also, a ton of machine hulls in here. One motor. There we go. One oxygen bubble distributor. Dun 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 dun. Okay, give me that component bag. Well, that looks like everything except a trip out to Mars. How's my oxygen? Not great. How's my rocket ship? Where's my rocket ship? Man, it's been a while, but I totally still remember where it was at. How crazy is that? So let's go ahead and get this in place. I'm probably not going to jump out there today. I'll do that next episode. So it's probably going to be a bit shorter here than I usually run an episode. Fuel cans. Yeah, I need to take fuel cans with me with fuel in them, right? There's a lot of fuel still in here. Maybe I will go this time. It depends. How long is it going to take for you to fuel this thing? Why am I looking at my inventory? No, you know what? It's gonna take a bit for this to fuel up, so I'm gonna hold off and we'll do this next episode. But yeah, it was disappointing. I mean, we're not done yet, but what happens is we the group I play with, we had a time schedule. We start whenever the dude who runs the stream decides to wake up, and then we quit around 7:30 every Monday, Thursday, Sunday, and so we had reached the end of our Sunday game, and no, we did it on Mondays and Thursdays, and so I wanted to play some modded Minecraft, so I got a Minecraft server and loaded it up to play with them. And the first one we basically did play together. The only thing that happened was like a little bit in between episodes, we would do things that would take a long time, like set up storage, or clean up something that wasn't working. But for the most part, we did all the quests together as a group, and so that was fun. And then we started the next one, and it was difficult, and we got to this tower, and I don't play. This is like my main modded Minecraft, right? And so I don't play with a lot of other mods. I know all this. Well, I like to play with the tech mod stuff, and so they knew because they had played through. They knew about some of the dungeon stuff, and so they wanted to do a dungeon right off the bat. And I'm like, I don't know why. There's a lot of tech and magic and stuff. We don't really need to go out and fight in dungeons quite yet. I feel like we should have built up some armor and weapons first. And they're like, oh, we can get armor and weapons from the mobs in the dungeon. So that's what we did for a few weeks, and then uh, we so in the tower where the dungeon was at, I started building machinery. You know, crafting benches and some storage and some specialized workbenches and stuff like that. And then they played without me, and they tore it all down. And so the next time I logged on to play, they'd built this big thing up in the sky and moved all my machines that I had set up into the sky. And it's a pain to get up there, and I don't like it. And so I'm like, whatever, you know, we got to play together. And so I go up to the sky, and I start building more machines and completing the tech quests. And the one guy is just all about building. He doesn't want to do any of the quests, it seems like. And I don't know what the other guy was doing. I think he was looking at magic stuff. And so I'm starting to build the tech stuff. Well, it all has to connect to each other, right? It's like it's not exactly like this, but like the workbenches all connect together, and then some of them need fuel, and so there's a machine that makes them fuel, and so that's got to connect to them and stuff like that. And so I had that all going next to where we were storing the ores. And then I log off, and then they played like 14 more hours without me. And then I log back in, and they didn't know what the machines were for or how they connected together. So they just tore them all down and moved them to other places. And I'm like, well, this is ridiculous. And so then we went and we did like the Twilight and stuff like that. And so then we're back at the base, and so I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go do some mining since we need raw resources for all of this, and nobody's been mining. And so I start mining, and then I built some chests to hold the stuff, uh, and then I thought, well, rather than have to carry stuff from all the way down to bedrock to all the way up at sky limit all the time, I'll just put a smeltery down there. And so I started to build a smeltery. Well, they got mad that I wasn't bringing it up to the smeltery. I'm like, look, I'm just gonna, smelt it into blocks, and then I'll bring the blocks up, and then we'll have all these raw resources. And so I started doing that. Well, then they just kept moving things. Every time I got on, they had played for 12 to 18 hours without me, and just kept moving everything around, and nothing was ever where it was at. And then they're like so many quests ahead of me. It's got like 2,000 quests in it, and I had started tier 1, and in the maybe 10 hours I've had to work on technology, they have worked their way up to tier 4. And I don't even know, like, it's a thing, right? You can't have two people using the same machines. And so they're always on the machines. And so I'm like, well, I got to build a different set of machines. Like, no, we got all the machines here. And so now it's even crazier because now they've moved from the top down to the bottom. And so like, well, you don't even want to play with us. I'm like, I did want to play. You guys kept tearing my stuff down, and then you don't wait. So I've made like 4 machines. Yeah. Anyways, now I have run it out to the proper length of time. So maybe next week our next episode, we'll be able to finish off the space quest, and then I believe I left off on some Age of Silicon here, was just some weird gases I wasn't too interested in completing. So probably move into the nuclear age and finish that one off, which I think I was waiting on osmium. So I'm definitely going to have to figure out where osmium comes from now that I have access to Mars and the asteroids and stuff. So with that, be better in the small things, lean into the light, and I will talk to you later.